Good evening, everybody. Tonight on the workbench, I have a number 4 hand plane, number 4 size that would be. And I don't get the idea that this was the highest quality hand plane back in the day when it was manufactured, but might as well make it look better anyways. So what's interesting about this one here is that they left the casting rough on the one side over here. Actually, well, both sides. And only surface ground the bottom here. So it's kind of makes it a little bit unique, at least to me anyways. And yeah, the mechanism is all stamped steel rather than that casting that you'd normally see. So that's about it. We're going to make it look better. And function better. Made in USA. Anybody familiar with this one? The blade is made in Canada. No other markings though. I'm going to chemically strip these handles here because they're extremely difficult to sand by hand. So I got some poly super stripper. Starting to look like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. No bueno. Yesterday I put on some gun stock stain, and today I'm going to put on some, what is this? This one is a semi-gloss clear coat. Just bring that, make it shiny again, I guess. Just going to smooth out all the bumps and bubbles here and put on a second coat. Now we will start the reassembly, and then we'll set up a piece of wood in the vise and see how well it cuts. So when you're fastening this piece back in place here, remember that the bevel is on the back of your plane here. So what I try and do is I use kind of like a gauging block. I just stick it in there and make sure that this is flat up against this. And that allows the blade to be as far back as it possibly can, and that's where you want it. I guess now we go and test it out. I don't know if you guys can see, but all I see from where I'm looking is just all the metal color and then a black line going across right over here. And that's how I spot up my blade to see if it's 90 degrees to the bottom plate, because you have your adjustment back here to turn it from left to right. So that looks not bad right there. We're gonna give it a try. This is a piece of oak, and you probably can't see it, but this edge was ripped on the bandsaw, so it's pretty rough. So I'm just gonna try and make that nice and smooth. See how it goes. So this is the first time it cuts. I haven't even tested it off camera yet. Well, not too bad. That'll do. That's oak. It's not the softest wood out there. Certainly not the hardest, but it's up there. This stuff here makes a good fire starter. I'm generally happy with how that turned out. It was a nice little restoration project. So that's it. It was another little restoration done. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. As I mentioned before, I don't think that this was ever meant to be the top of the line hand plane. Like they didn't even take the time to take this to the surface grinder here. The only surface they did grind was the bottom here. Well, obviously in the channels here where you screw everything back together. But yeah, very rarely will you ever see this unground. So I guess that's what makes this one unique now. So the wood looks good in my opinion. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye for now. Cheers.